Welcome back, Hotelier. Chapter 4, Part 5. How to wait on a table with children at a restaurant. Bringing children to a restaurant is always very nerve-wracking for parents. Will my kids behave themselves or will they disturb other tables? As a server, we can help the parents out with their kids, making it an enjoyable time for every party involved. In just a few easy steps, you can learn how to wait on a table with children. 1. Scope out the scene. This may sound odd, but that is exactly what you do. Determine the age of the children. See how they are acting before you walk over to the table. 2. Greet the table. You will greet them the same as you would any other table, introducing yourself and asking for drink orders. Talk to the child just as you would the adult, making them feel important too. 3. Bring the drinks to the table. Children always receive their drinks first. This is an important rule. Parents serve their children before they serve themselves, and you should do the same. The parents will for sure notice this. 4. Take their order. Ask the children what they would like first. Most of the time the parents will order for them, but asking doesn't hurt anything. Continue with the rest of the order as usual. 5. Ask the parents if they want the children's food to come out before the rest of the meal. The order the food comes out is the same in most restaurants. Appetizers, salads/soup, entrees, and then dessert. When there are children involved, you should always ask if they want it put in early or wait until the rest of the entrees come out. Parents notice the extra gesture and like the options you have opened up. How the parents answer the question will determine if you wait or bring it out first. 6. Give the child their food first. If the food comes out with the others, hand out the children's food before the others. The same rule that applied with the drinks applies with the food. 7. Keep hot plates away from children. When handing out the food, there is a good chance the plate will be hot. If that is the case, warn the parents and do not place it within arm's reach of the kid. Every parent will be very unhappy if their child burns their hand because of the server's incompetence. 8. Talk to the children. Depending on the age of the child will determine the conversation. If they are playing with a toy, comment on it. Ask questions and be interested in the answer. Parents love when the children are entertained, so that is exactly your goal. Entertain the kids even if it is just for a few minutes. 9. Check on the table periodically throughout their entire meal. Do not hover, but do not be negligent either. Get those refills if necessary and anything else they may need to enjoy their meal. 10. Thank them. Always thank the people for coming into the restaurant and invite them back. Make sure you personally tell the children bye. Adults are fine with a group farewell, but children are not. Tips. Do not touch the children. No parent likes a stranger touching their child. If the kid approaches you first, that is okay, but do not hug, high five, tickle, etc. to a child first. Do not say anything inappropriate within earshot of a table with small children. People can hear the conversations you have with co-workers, so beware of your words. Do not comment on their behavior. Some children do not know how to act in a restaurant. Some will scream, cry, run around, etc. It is not your job to discipline them, so do not try. Do not ignore the child. If you pretend the child doesn't exist, their parents will not be happy with that. Warnings. If the child wants to be left alone, do not push. Watch your facial expressions. Sometimes body language and facial expressions can portray your thoughts more than any words, good or bad.